Hey everybody, and thank you for joining me this week. I've been excited. I've been looking forward to this recipe for a bit. It's a curry chicken stew, and I went ahead and did this recipe again in the slow cooker. And as you see, as we get through the recipe, I went ahead and changed it up a bit. The stage when I was browning the chicken, I did add the curry to the oil first, and let the curry seep in, and I added a chicken, and I'm hoping that that adds some nice flavor to the additional curry flavor to the chicken. And the recipe does call for 5 to 6 servings. I'm doing it where it's about doing it as 4 servings. Lunch for me for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And as you see in a bit, this is a budget-friendly recipe. A little bit over $5 per serving. And when I have it for lunch, I'm just gonna add it simply over some nice white rice, and we'll get going from there. I really appreciate you watching, and I hope you enjoying it as much as I do enjoy cooking it. And let's get cooking and let's go. All right, now let's take a look at the budget for this. See if it's budget friendly. You see the big hitter is a 2-pound chicken. That's boneless chicken thighs with no skin, $7.75. Medium carrots, estimated spices. The Jamaican curried chicken, I estimated at 50 cents. Thyme, 50 cents. Salt, 25 cents. You can see I got the estimates for the rest of the stuff. The broth, I got $1.17. Although the recipe calls for 5 to 6 servings, I usually do 4 servings for lunch throughout the week. So I'm at the $5.25 per serving. $5.25 per serving. Total cost for the ingredients is $20.99. This was purchased at a Walmart in March 2025. All right. I think that's qualifies as a budget-friendly recipe. $5.25 per serving. Hello everyone. This is actually the night before I'm going to be putting the curry chicken stew into the slow cooker. But I have a busy day on tap for tomorrow, a lot of time at the ballpark. And so I got to get out early, so I wanted to get the ingredients chopped and ready to go the night before. But you can see here's the onions. That was 1 medium to large onion right there. The potatoes, I did 4 potatoes in here. Recipe calls for 3 to 4 potatoes. The carrots, I think it's 2 to 3 medium carrots. And on this plate I have the about 1.5 inch of ginger root, 4 garlic cloves minced, and the Scotch bonnet peppers, and those are on the hotter side. Heard they're very hot. I've never really cooked with them before, so I did take out the seeds. If you would like it hotter, you can keep the seeds in. And then here's my little bit more than 2 pounds of boneless chicken thighs, and with the skin removed as well. So got it prepared the night before, and we're gonna be cooking it tomorrow. Let's go! Alrighty folks, here we go. I got the spices ready. This is the ground cumin. This is the 4 tablespoons of curry. Wonderful smell. The turmeric, ground turmeric. The allspice, I keep the in the pots in the peas section. I don't break it up. I keep it just the way it is. Smoked paprika, the ground cinnamon, and I did not have the thyme fresh, but I did have the ground one, so that's a 1.5 teaspoons right there. And I got the salt to taste, and ground black pepper to taste. All right, so off to brown the chicken, and let's go. Okay, I'm getting ready to brown the chicken, but I wanted to show you something I'm doing a little bit different than the recipe. Add the oil in, and then while that's getting in there, I'm gonna actually add some of my curry powder in there. I was told if you can brown the chicken in the curry powder ahead of time, or oil and curry powder, it would really enhance the taste and give the real curry taste that I'm looking for. Let's give that a try. It's up to you if you want to try it. It's just another way of doing it. All right, let's go. Alrighty, folks, here we go. Getting ready. I'm browning, almost done browning the chicken before we transport this over to the slow cooker. I absolutely love these curry chicken recipes. This is my second one doing it. Second time attempting the curry chicken. The first you can see on my main channel, Sunnyside John of Florida. But it's my first one on this page, Cooking with Sunnyside John. And I just wanted to get better at this style of cooking because I absolutely love the taste of a good curry chicken. And you can see where some of the pieces are getting nice and golden instead of just brown. And that's the effect of the curry that I added to it. And if you are able to turn on the smell-o-vision, you could really start getting some nice aroma here. All right, folks, I'm excited about this one. Let's get going. All right, folks, here we go. Here's where the slow cook magic happens. We're gonna put in carrots. We're gonna add in the brown curry or the chicken that we did. It had a little bit of curry sauce on it, or powder. We're gonna add in the onions. I was kind of concerned about this as we're running out of space a little bit. That's why I put in the potatoes a little bit less later. We're gonna add in the potatoes. It looks like I might have run out of space for the potatoes. That's okay. I'd rather have the onions and carrots and have a little bit less potatoes. I'm more about the chicken and the sauce. But we can see what we can do. Now we're gonna add in that's the garlic, the ginger root, and the Scotch bonnet. All right, we're gonna add that in. And we're gonna seep in the chicken broth, 1.5 cups. The coconut milk. And we're gonna add in the 1.5 tablespoons of the Worcestershire sauce. And let's get the teaspoon. It's supposed to be 1.5 teaspoons of the Worcestershire sauce and the apple cider. So add those back in here. And then let me get a little bit more Worcestershire sauce. I'm gonna play it by ear. I already have 1 tablespoon, so 1/2 tablespoon. All right. Now we're gonna add in the ground cinnamon. the smoked paprika. Love the color of that spice. The ground thing. Star of the show, the curry. And here's the ground cumin. And turmeric. And then now we got to get a teaspoon and a half of the tomato paste. All right. The only drawback is, like I said, I don't have enough room for all the potatoes. Just like I said, this recipe calls for is a servings for 5 to 6 servings. So maybe I just had a little bit too many potatoes, but it's okay. We'll see what we can do with my recipe. And again, this is my lunch for the week, and it's 4 servings for me for the week. And when we looked at the budget earlier, it's a little bit over $5 per serving. Outstanding price. All right. I like it low and slow for the slow cooker. We're going to be doing about a minute or 6 to 8 hours. I'm going to be going more in the 8-hour route for the slow cooker on low. But if you're in a hurry, you can do it on 3 to 4 hours on the high settings. All right, folks. Excited about this one. Let's get going. Just a little update. I was able to get the rest of the potatoes in the dish. I was able to maneuver things around. And one of the things I like to do when I'm cooking on the slow cooker, I do stir it throughout the process. So it's going to go down. Once it starts cooking, it's going to go down even more. So good news, all the potatoes are in. Let's get going on this cooking adventure. Let's go. All right, folks. 8 hours later, and here we go. 5 to 6 servings. Like I said, I'm going to be doing 4 servings of this. And let's do our taste test. I'm going to ensure that I get a piece of chicken on it. See if there's some good taste for this one. All right. You can definitely taste the spices. I was afraid it was going to be a little bit spicier, but it's not too spicy, so that's good. Let's take another bite. You can see here's the, looks like a piece of chicken along with onion. Here's juice. Very good. Getting better. Keep trying this curry chicken. Hopefully I can get it to the point where it's very, very good. I'd have to say this is probably a good one, better than my last one. But we're going in the right direction. As always, I really appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful week, wonderful evening, wonderful morning. Whenever you're watching it, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.